I'm the director of the Alabama Emergency Management Agency, and this afternoon I have some Houston County elected officials, the mayor of Rehobeth here, and we're going to talk just a minute about what occurred here last night with the weather situation. Not very far from where we're standing here on the Kelly farm, we had 4 individuals that unfortunately lost their lives in these storms last night. And first and foremost, that our prayers are with their family members and those that have suffered that loss here, and then those throughout the state that have suffered damage from the storms that moved through the southern part of the state last night. I spoke with Governor Bentley several times yesterday. The governor was monitoring the situation, and as soon as we found out that this damage had occurred here and that we had this unfortunate loss of life, the governor was on the phone with some of the local officials here, making sure that the response and everything that was needed to be able to respond to this community was made available to them. You know, today we stand here and for the state of Alabama, while we're in the southern part of the state and we're dealing with these storms that came through yesterday, we're already making preparations for the possibility of winter weather that could occur in North Alabama. That is a typical weather pattern for the state of Alabama, has been over the past several years, and so we will continue to support the cleanup here, but we're already focused on the next round of storms that could come through the state later this week with winter weather. And we're encouraging the public to be vigilant. There are a lot of people that are making New Year's resolutions as we stand here in the 3rd day of January of 2017. And what I would say to you is, as the public, that one of your New Year's resolutions and one of your top resolutions needs to be, if you're a citizen of the state of Alabama, that you need to know what the weather potentials are, regardless of what part of the year it is, and you need to be prepared for that. You need to have a kit, an emergency kit for wherever you're located, and you need to have a plan for what you're going to do if weather turns severe or it becomes hazardous in your location.
And we thank you for all your help in this time of our need, and certainly everything else pales in comparison to keeping the family of those that have been lost, not just the immediate family, but Mayor, the Rehobeth family, that it is such a tight-knit family in this small community that when you lose 4 individuals, it's really a shock, and we're really devastated by that. I know the community is devastated, Mayor, and we want you to know our prayers are with you and the families of those who have lost. This really gives you a sense of what it takes to come through an emergency like this. We encourage everybody to listen when sirens go off, to listen when you, the media, tell people that we have severe weather coming. We don't do that just to do an exercise. We do it because there's always a chance of this happening. All right, we have a brand new EMA officer. Yesterday was his yesterday was his first day. I mean, what a way to break him in with the storms we had yesterday. And by the way, he did a great job. We try to get the word out to the public to be prepared, to take action when storms like this are coming. We can't control the weather, nor do we want to, but we can control the words we get out to you, and we want you to take actions when weather is coming to be safe. We don't want loss of lives, we don't want injury. So we try to get the word out to you. We thank everybody that was involved, from our Road and Bridge Department that came to try to get help to that to the scene here, to all the organizations, the volunteers, to everybody, the city of Dothan, everybody that was involved. We have such a tight-knit community here that works together in a time like this. We just really appreciate everybody's help. So I'll turn that over, I think, to the mayor.
To thank organizations, and there's not much more that I can say that Mr. Culver here already said, but we want to really let the people know, the volunteers that came in from our other surrounding towns and helped us, and the volunteers that came out and here in the town. And we're just strong in Rehobeth as far as volunteers and getting things done, but we couldn't do it without people around us, and the outer towns and the Road and Bridge Department, and just everybody, they know who they are, and we thank them from the town of Rehobeth. Thank y'all.